The TV Academy Silver Circle is one of the most esteemed groups in our industry. Just look at some of the former and current CBS 2 journalists and meteorologists there who have been inducted. Our very own Jim Williams is a member of the 2018 alumni group.
Well, thank you, Erica. The Silver Circle honors people who have devoted 25 years or more to the TV business, and a member of this year's class is our friend and former CBS 2 colleague, Derrick Blakley. It was my great pleasure to introduce Derrick at the Silver Circle ceremony Friday night. His outstanding career took him from Chicago's South Side to the world's capitals and then back home.
Chicago's Chatham community in the 1960s. Wilbert and May Blakley, both factory workers, set the stage for their future newsman.
My parents always had a newspaper in the house. We always got the Tribune. We always watched Channel 2, and we always watched CBS News. And I wound up working for all three institutions.
Derrick Blakley's talent was clear at the start. On the student newspaper at Hales Franciscan High School, at Medill, and grad school at Illinois. As an intern at the Chicago Tribune, he scored this front page story.
After the papers were up, I went down to the loading dock and saw them loading the papers on the trucks and thought, every one of those papers has my story on the front page. I just floated home. My best day in journalism.
But it's here on Britain's bleak public housing estates.
At 30 years old, he was a foreign correspondent for CBS News. Throughout Europe and the Middle East, he racked up the frequent flyer miles.
Derrick Blakley, CBS News, London, Liverpool,
Belfast,
Berlin, Stockholm.
And impressed viewers with his eloquence and sophistication.
It was an incredible experience.
Less than an hour before the scheduled kickoff, the soccer ground became a killing ground.
You were constantly learning and absorbing.
Halfway between Iceland and Scotland, in the frigid waters of the North Atlantic.
Every time you got on a plane, you were being immersed in a new culture.
In the 1980s, he brought that wealth of experience home to Chicago, anchoring and reporting for NBC5.
And right now, we are under a high wind advisory.
CBS 2 lured him to McClure Court in 2003.
It's wonderful to sit next to Derrick Blakley.
Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us. I'm Derrick Blakley.
I'm Marianne Childers.
Where he joined Marianne Childers on the anchor desk.
When Derrick Blakley was there, you knew the adult was in the room. He had perspective, he had insight, he was thoughtful, and maybe more important than all, he knew what was important to Chicagoans. He got Chicago.
He was a tough reporter, but in the field and in our newsroom, Derrick was always gracious, making time for interns and new employees.
His insistence that I come with him and that I watch how he does it and that I learn is really what propelled me into my career. You know, some of the things that I learned watching him 10 years ago are things that I apply today.
A witness who took dramatic cell phone video.
It started with a pain in his hip 12 years ago. Derrick had multiple myeloma, a blood cancer. He battled chemo, a stem cell transplant, a rod inserted in his leg.
It makes you grateful for every day, and it makes you understand that every day is an opportunity not to be wasted.
On the job or in the hospital, Derrick Blakley was unflappable.
That calmness is real. And I'm convinced that that is a big part of why he, so far, has been able to at least hold this disease to a draw, and why he continues to live a healthy and happy life and is an inspiration to so many of his friends.
Courage, tenacity, wisdom, and kindness, hallmarks of an extraordinary life.
I cannot imagine another way to earn a living, to make a career, and a way that was any more intriguing or exciting or fulfilling.
Congratulations indeed. We also want to congratulate and acknowledge our late colleague Morris Jones. He too was inducted into the Silver Circle Friday night. Morris was a talented and creative photojournalist, and we miss him. Our warmest wishes to his family. Now, also honored the great CBS News correspondent Martha Teichner,
Yes.
who worked here in Chicago in the 1970s.
She does a lot of her work for CBS Sunday
She sure
Morning,
does.
and the anchor of that show, Jane Pauley, presented Martha with the award Friday
Great
night.
to see them both in town.
And what a wonderful tribute. Boy, that really took us back through Derrick's journey in such an amazing way.
He's been all around the world and
Yeah.
finished his great career right here in his hometown.
Well deserved to both him and Maury.